TURD. What does it stand for? TRD is the acronym Toyota Racing Development, and that's simply put. Founded in 1954, it's the in-house tuning sect for all of Toyota, including Lexus and the former Scion brand. It's within this division that the particular gearheads specialize in producing tuning technologies and performance accessories, from suspension components to superchargers and wheels, and also just a whole lot more. TRD is responsible for improving street cars for more performance and massively supports Toyota's racing interests. To date, they've engineered a number of cosmetic modifications for a variety of different cars that come out of the Toyota factory, anything to reinforce the drivability of a car. Recently, many of the racing sports activities in Japan have been rebranded under GR. Gazoo Racing. You'll also start noticing that the more performance-oriented cars under Toyota will start sporting this GR emblem, including the Toyota Supra, the GR Yaris, and the new GR86. What I just recently found out is the second iteration of the Celica also had a full TRD package. It's just, in Japan, it's always a bit more aggressive when it came to styling their kits and the packages that they offer to their customers, and in my opinion, always cooler. Introducing the Toyota TRD GTS.
Cutting-edge proportions that foretell nimble running performance. The high levels of driving performance are made possible through the adoption of numerous new mechanisms.
Less oil-hungry, 6-speed manual, redlining at 7,800 RPMs, 180 horsepower, sporting the aggressive 1.8-liter DOHC 16-valve 2ZZ engine.
These Toyota Celicas are the ones to watch out for.
Bigger anti-roll bars, rubber bushing 17% stiffer than stock, revalved shocks and struts, upper strut mount reinforcements, rear strut brace, better braking system. TRD even added its own catback exhaust system and about $4,500 worth of body kit, which included a front bumper, side skirts, this massive wing, and, spoiler alert, even bonnet spoilers. Toyota's Celica is plenty cool. Even Eddie Murphy agrees.
I love my Celica.
The Celica GTS, even better. And my personal Celica, the best. It's just a car that's always been one of those sporty coupes that even from childhood reminds you of a generic race car. It's always been a classic in its presence. And since driving one, now I have a first-person view of what decades of science, technology, passion, and ingenuity can give you in a car. And that's why I've decided we're actually gonna keep ours, and we're gonna keep building this up because I've actually fallen in love with this car. So, yeah, now you know. Welcome back to the video, guys. No! Morning, guys. Welcome back to the video. Today is another day. At the end of the day, today is another day. So when I make coffee, I like to put one marshmallow in there. That is my sugar cube. And it actually gives the coffee itself this distinct sweet flavor. Cheers, guys. Welcome back to another video. I got some artwork that we gotta do. So if you guys didn't know, I mean, most of you guys know by now, the other half of my life is all art. Traditional drawing, pencil to paper, pen to paper, paintbrush to canvas. But I'm trying to brush up, pun intended, on my digital skills. So I have this new Huion tablet, which I picked up a week or so ago, and it's a huge jump from traditional art. I have this segment on my art channel called Redraw Me, where I take some of my old art and I just basically redraw it. It doesn't matter what time I created the drawing, but it's just really cool to see the huge difference in my skill. So we'll get set up. I'll show you guys the drawing that I want to redraw. It is this one, which I drew in 2010, I think. We're gonna draw for the next hour before heading out to Canadian Tire to pick up some supplies over breakfast. And because I really want to stay consistent with my art and trying to regrow my art Instagram from basically 0. So it means I have to stay consistent with my uploading and of course with my art practice too. So this is good because I've always wanted to push myself to get into digital and it's finally happening. Okay, so an hour and a half has passed, and I'd say we're getting a lot faster at digital art. This time around, I told myself, don't try to copy anyone else's style. Just do it the way you naturally do it if you were doing it on paper. And this is what we came up with. I'm actually pretty proud, but unfortunately, we barely ate our cereal. What the hell, dude? Now it's all soggy and not even worth it. And we just posted it on the Instagrams. Look at that difference. Damn. It was like years apart. But two different mediums. But yeah, you guys can see how my style has definitely changed. Alright, so a couple of weeks ago, I got these in. These are TRD Fenders, and yes, this is an official Toyota product. They were never really like that heavily advertised in North America, so I didn't know they existed, but I actually ordered these used from someone in Russia, and they took like 3 months to get in here, but they're here. They just need a little bit of cleaning up. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also probably gonna keep them black, but as you can see, not the best condition. But that's the finish. It's like a FRP plastic almost. I'm gonna bring these to the garage and we're just gonna clean them up. I'm gonna rewrap them gloss black and then we'll install them onto the Celica. By the way, what do you guys think of my mustache? I'm trying to grow this out. This is like 1 to 2 weeks worth of not shaving. And I don't know, it doesn't look that bad. I'm trying to go for a Robert Downey Jr. thing, except this side of my mustache or the goatee isn't actually growing in, so I don't know if it was because when I was super young, I could only grow these rat stashes that looked super dirty, so I would just pluck in areas that would outgrow other areas, and yeah. I think I just plucked too many on this side. I'm just not gonna shave, okay, for a bit, and we'll see where it goes. But yeah, we'll see you guys at the garage. I got some other stuff to pick up at Canadian Tire too. 3M, cleaning supplies, extra nitrile gloves. We'll go shopping. It's nice outside. What up? The baby boy. Excuse me, my baby boy. Probably gonna drop this kid off at his grandparents' house. You excited? Hey, 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 up there. Hello? Who's that? What we're doing? It's because when both dogs are over and they're fighting with each other, tons of scratch marks. So, it's your problem now. Hey. Wash your car off. This is mostly to get all that salt off. It can be super quick, right? But right now it looks like everyone has the same idea. Alright. See, that's one of the downsides of this place is sometimes when I need the space, I don't have any. Fuck. Okay, I guess I can wait. It's okay. It gives me time to finesse these fender flares, clean them up. Which is what we had originally planned anyway. Let's see here. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. Or should we paint match? Well, not paint match, but vinyl match. Nah, I think black on green. You need that tiny little accent to really... I mean, these are subtle flares, so if I made them green, people just won't notice them. Oh, we have some here, bros. I hope I have enough. You guys want to know what's stronger than Goof Off or Gooby-On? Actual acid. Well, close to. It's not real acid, but it's called Rapid Remover, and this stuff is insanely strong to get off all that really strong, sticky glue residue that you'll never be able to take off. This stuff can handle. So I'm gonna just use it, and I'll show you guys exactly how strong it is. Then we can get to wrapping our pieces. Like it's been sprayed on, just let it soak for a bit. Beautiful. Just spray everything. voila. Sweet, now I just gotta put the 3M on the back and we'll throw it onto the Celica. I haven't actually properly test fitted this, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm pretty sure this was meant for my car, but there's only one way to find out. Interesting. Man, there's just so much open space here. I don't know if I like it. And usually I like these kinds of things. You know what? I might have to add more black accents. That's a legitimate TRD piece. Or maybe it's because I have different side skirts. And maybe it looks like the TRD ones would probably connect to this part. Could be wrong. But the fronts match a little better, except we're gonna have to take this off though if you want to put this piece on. So this actually fits really well into its spot. Like, you can kind of adjust it, but it doesn't really move from where it is as long as you line up the edges. Same goes with the back here. If you line this up with this line, should be exactly where it's supposed to be. It's okay. I guess it was probably really cool back in the 90s. Wait, this is a car from the early 2000s. Fast and Furious. You know? I guess from afar it looks kind of cool. All it's missing now is the white wheels right there, which we'll probably throw back eventually. It's still winter here, guys. I probably wouldn't throw on the summers just yet, but it's warming up. Spring looks like it's right around the corner. Found these. These ones are actually from Password JDM, and the rubber is brand new, fresh. This one's about to snap any moment, man.
Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-G, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. She is not damn, don't play with her. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in the way and I stay in it. I beat it up, I don't play in it. I bust it up, then lay in it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry, ain't playing this. I don't know what you cost, but I'm paying it. Or options, I'm weighing it. If I'm going in, I'm staying in. A king bag, come laying it. Day and night, it's the way of life. I'll weigh you out, then take you out to the Waffle House for some steak and eggs. Pulling up, then we hopping out. Got you walking out with the wobble legs. Wait, girl, I peeped you looking like a baddie, you a diva. Pretty face, caramel skin like a Leah. Saw that fatty poking from the back like Serena. So let me see some. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it.
Looks good to me. Damn. So subtle. Got the fronts in too. I don't know, it looks pretty cool, I guess. That's it, guys. I'm gonna just end this video early. I know it was a pretty short video for me. I just have way too much on my plate. Like, once I go home, I still have my art side of my life that I gotta take care of. So commissions gotta be drawn, which take hours of my day, and I'm probably gonna be up till like 3, 4 a.m. But this is where kind of like, if I'm gonna be doing these dailies, in a sense, or if I'm gonna be regularly uploading, these videos aren't gonna be that wholesome, you know? I am gonna try to get the most out of my day, but like, I've been at this for almost 4 or 5 hours now. Believe it or not, that's not what it looks like on the camera. But from cleaning those pieces to wrapping them and then installing them, a total of 5 hours. I know this is what I do for a living. I should be okay with this stuff, but I mean, to get a good body of work done is an average of 5 to 6 hours. And I need to take my breaks, but I also like to get the most out of my day, which means I'm probably gonna be doing something else for the next 6 hours. But It's not gonna be car related because that's how you drain yourself, is if you're doing one thing for way too long, sometimes you lose focus and then you get bored of doing that thing. So yeah, this is how I give myself that inner energy and just keep going, you know? Doing car videos kind of does take money. If like you wanna do big parts and stuff like that, and right now, I'm kind of low on funds just because I have way too much other expenses that I have to take care of. So I've put the car parts on hold, but I mean, it's all kind of planned for what cars I'm actually gonna be building this year. It's just in the beginning, I have to take care of business, like the back end of stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have turned them green? Should I not have put them on at all? I don't know, it's super subtle. It's just definitely early 2000s style Fast and Furious aftermarket mod. Ideally, if I had friends that would be helping me out, I'd have them do one side if I trusted their skills enough. But at the same time too, I'm capable of doing everything myself. And maybe that can be a bad thing too, is like I never really asked for help. But at this stage in my life where time is of the essence and insanely valuable, this is where I kind of wish I had some friends around. But also about the body of work thing, I wanted to work on the XB tonight, but then I'd be here forever and I still have a child to take care of, AKA Gohan, my chow-chow. That means me having to go back home, do all that, but it might take like an hour. Like, guys, you really have to become a really good time scheduler to be able to do everything you want and then some. Like sometimes if it's not on the list, it doesn't get done for me. Hey, it's fun. That's how you progress in life, is you tackle the problems head on. For any Celica owner out there, these pieces, if you didn't know they exist, now you do. So yeah. I'm just gonna end this video now, so appreciate you guys for watching. As always, we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.
You know you was made for me. Hop in my way and I stay in it. I beat it up, I'm playing it. I bust it up, then laying it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry, ain't playing this. I don't know what you cost, but I'm paying it. All options, I'm weighing it. If I'm